Oh, if CS2 is ready for the major, I mean, we don't really have a choice, do we?
No.
Eu acho que não.
I think it is kind of ready. I think it's ready for maybe 80%, 85%. They still need to have some fixes.
No.
CS2 is almost ready for the major.
Actually, I mean, it doesn't differ that much from CSGO. The game is still okay, but there is lots of place for improvement, for sure.
But I mean, it's not up to par with CS:GO yet, I think. So there's still some room for improvement, but it's not like it's an unplayable game or anything like this. So yeah, of course it's ready for the major, but I still think there's room for improvement.
I think there's way too many bugs and things that shouldn't be happening in a professional game. Like I feel like almost every game there's some player crashing and stuff like that. So I think that needs to be fixed.
Eu acho que não tá pronto porque tem umas coisas que se sentem incompletas, né? Porque é muito diferente ao CSGO. Então acho que por isso que não tá pronto.
Some small fixes, for example, with the boost, when you cannot do a boost with your teammate and you're shaking on your head and on teammate's head, it's really annoying because it happened to me like already so many times, and I cannot really I cannot wait for the new update. I think they are waiting and they're gonna make some new update soon, really big one.
I think the game is not finished yet. I think there's a lot of bugs like the boost bug and also smoking molly sometimes. There's a lot of issues, so I think it's not ready yet.
There are still some small bugs like boosting and stuff, which is annoying. But I would say the boost thing is the main problem, and also the economy. The economy is too painful for the cities right now, so that is something I would like to see fixed.
I wish Valve was doing a little bit more for that, but I guess we've seen an update, huge update today. We haven't tested it yet. So, I mean, CSGO wasn't good at the start as well, so it's gonna take a little bit more time until it's gonna be ready. You cannot say it's not ready for the major, I guess. There's plenty of stuff that can be, fixed. I don't know, like 1.6 was released, the community built everything. It was perfect, or maybe not perfect, but it was great because the community knew what they were doing. And in here, it feels like Valve is kinda not helping with some of the stuff. But I mean, they know their ways, I guess. So I think with some extra time, it's gonna get better.
My nickname, it has no meaning. I just created it when I started playing basically, and yeah, just random words or letters.
Meu nick é meu nome completo. Como é que é completo mesmo? Completo.
It actually doesn't mean nothing. My friend came up with it. I was called Zorian, so just Dorian with a Z. And yeah, I was like, yeah, I need a name. If I want to go pro, I need a name. I was like 12, and my friend just gave me this name, and it just stuck since then.
Mario Alberto Samagua Diaz.
To be honest, nothing at this point. I just created it from nothing. So yeah, it doesn't mean anything, to be honest.
It doesn't mean anything, to be honest. It's just random typing on the keyboard, and that's what happens.
Currently, no, but I used to play a lot of sports when I was younger. I also follow sports a lot, like football, basketball, and yeah, I mean, I always enjoyed sports in my life, and yeah, currently I don't play much now.
No, not right now.
No, I played the football when I was younger, and then I played floorball.
Yeah, I like to play basketball. Obviously, I spend most of the time in front of the PC, but when I have some free time, when I'm at home, I go play basketball outside and play with some friends just for fun.
Nah, I mean, I played hockey and football when I was younger, but I don't really watch it anymore. But
it's like an indoor hockey-ish in Sweden. It's very popular in Scandinavia and yeah, in some Switzerland, I think. But yeah, I played that.
I don't really know, but I mean, I know only the football players because like Neymar.
Fluminense, Flamengo. I know more, but I can't remember now. Trust me.
Flamingos, Santos, and I think that's on top of my head. I know Santos because of Neymar, of course. I used to follow him back then, and Flamingos I think they're a really good team in Brazil. So those two.
I know Santos. That's about it. Yeah.
I'm Corinthas, and yeah, I know a few, but mainly I know all of the old legends because when I watch a lot of football, I mean, when I started watching football was in '98 with the Danish national team, and they lost 3-2 to Brazil with Rivaldo scoring 2 goals, and it was a bit of a heartbreak, but it was also a good Brazilian team with Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Cafu, all of them. So yeah.
GPU is 4080 from NVIDIA, and CPU is i7 317. I don't remember my CPU, to be honest. Only GPU. GPU is 480.
Actually, it needs to be upgraded, but right now, I don't know. I mean, I'm not into PCs. I just got PC from sponsors, and I've been using it. So I'm not really even looking at that,
My GPU. Oh, wait, I have no idea. I'm so bad at computers. I actually have no idea, but I think it's Intel and Nvidia.
My CPU is at home. At home I have 13900K i9, and the GPU is 3080. I think 3080 Ti or something like that. Yeah, 3080 Ti.
My CPU is a 14900K. It's the new one, and the GPU I have, I think 4080 or 4070. I don't remember, but
not right now. The only thing I can think of is Kyoto, the funny one.
Ooh, any words? I cannot stand here and swear, so I mean, I can't say any bad words.
How do you what was thank you? Oof, I was in Brazil. I don't remember it. It was obrigado, exactly. I was saying it a lot.
I'm not gonna say it. It's too much.
Kyoto.
But I can say the first one.
Portuguese. I know vamos and vamos, cara.
yeah, I have a lot of words in Portuguese. It's kind of difficult for me to remember when I get asked this question, but I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of words. Que outra, que isso, que você. I have some vocabulary, but it's difficult for me to put it into sentences. So.
Safado. I don't know what it means.